What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel today. We are back on Assetto Corsa from my Hot Lap Challenge. Today, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on whether or not you like these, is the very final episode of this. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It's been fun, but it's definitely uh, it's taxing to have to put myself through so many different cars in a relatively short amount of time that I've been recording these. Just for the sole sake of getting the maximum out of all of them is pretty hard, rather than spending a lot of time in each one and getting to grips with it and finding that little bit of time that you leave out there. Definitely hard to get the maximum out of every single car. But that car, of course, today is the Ferrari SF90H, the most modern car or most modern race car that we've had here. F1 car from the new hybrid era 2017 plus. I think this is the 2017 car, but it might be 2018. But nonetheless, this is going to be a weapon. Is it going to be faster than the F2004? I don't know. It should comfortably be second fastest, if not. But we'll hop right into it. We'll do one out lap, warm-up lap, flying lap around Laguna and Monza. We'll see how it ends up going. I don't know what to expect. I've never driven this car. It says manual DRS. I don't think I have a button for that. Not that it matters, but might hurt us more at Laguna, or at Monza, sorry. Hop right in, make sure we got soft tires on. Everything should be good. What is the gearing for this? 253. We will not be doing that. We got ultra soft tires. I forgot that they had hard, medium soft, super soft, ultra soft. I think they had hyper soft in like real life too, but whatever. All right, MGU delivery. We want hot lap mode. Recovery, I don't know what recovery I want. Manual aggressively harvest energy. I don't know. I'll just go with 60. I have no idea. What are the other options here? Battery or motor? Oh, I see. This is interesting. We're not going to mess with any of the aero stuff. I just want to see how MGUH is going to work. Don't have a DRS button mapped, so we'll just go for it. But again, I don't know if this will be faster than the F2004 to 105.2 around here, but we'll see. It should be plenty fast, obviously. We just got to put the lap together and not die. So again, I'll probably have to shut up for this one, so I'll just rev it up and then we'll get going, and I'll let the car do the talking for a couple laps. Oh yeah, here we go. Fast. I'm not sure if it'll be faster than the F2004, but it's fast. You have to be so careful. Even the corkscrew. snap over the curb there. It also occurred to me that this car is probably going to be faster on the first lap because the tires are going to be like that, and you have a full MGUK recovery and it's on hot lap mode. So it never occurred to me that this car would be faster, you know, one lap out of the pits and go that way. So that was my sort of out lap, warm up lap. We're gonna just do another, you know, most of an out lap here, and then I'll use that as my flying lap. We'll do the same thing at Monza, because it occurred to me that this car would be faster the first flying lap with the battery than it would be with, you know, a warm up lap in how I've been doing this, and then the hot lap, because we haven't had a car that builds hybrid battery like this other than the two LMP1 cars, which I didn't use the hybrid boost deploy button anyways. This car does it for you in hot lap mode, so yeah, we'll come around and we'll get in this lap. Didn't occur to me, but it makes sense. I think we can go faster than 109.3. I'm not going to find 4 seconds, but hopefully we can find 1 or 2. Alright, here we go. Left front lock up in the final corner. It's going to hurt us a little bit. Wasn't the perfect lap, but we found some time, so I'm happy with that. We found about 1.3. It's a 108.041. Not really, honestly, anywhere near the where the F2004 was, but still an impressive lap and still comfortably the second fastest car. All right, SF, if I could type 90H. 1 minute 08.041. Now, I will say after that, though, now knowing kind of what this car will do around here, I don't really expect this car to be faster than the F2004 at Monza. That is much more of a track that is honestly suited to the F2004 with high revs, high power. And this car is pretty draggy, especially on this default setting. I want track, not car. Especially on this default setting, it's definitely going to be tough to maximize the difference of this car and its strengths. So not sure if that's something that's a realistic goal, but I mean, we'll give it a go. So don't know. We'll see shortly. Same deal. Just going to kind of run default. We'll go out, do 1 lap, and then come back and do the second kind of sort of flying lap. So this should all be the same. I want hot lap. And yeah, so we'll go out and do like 1 warm-up lap, and then come in and reset and do it again. This car will be mega under braking and under traction, that's for sure. Just not sure if it'll match the absolute power that was the... Oh, the corner's so good. I'm not sure if it'll match the absolute power that was the F2004, so obviously a lot of this is going to be super easy. Easy flat through here, obviously. Short brake distances, everything's going to be pretty set. lap. We are going to use pretty much the entire battery here. I gotta figure out what I need to adjust for that. We don't want to use the battery on the out lap, like I said. So fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I can adjust it to not use the whole battery on the outlet. It's not ideal, obviously. Regulator that as well. Alright, so I'm going to have to play with that a little bit, I guess. So that's if we don't get a representative lap time, it can be a surprise. Although it's going to be very fast. Alright, how do I change this to want to come out on like the second lap? That's not what I want. I don't know what I just did. These camera options? Okay, apparently they are. Okay, how do I... What are the controls for this game? I don't know. I guess I can try coasting around, basically. Will that help? I guess that'll be the move here. We're going to learn this together as we go. It's going to regen under braking and coast. We really only need 70 or 75% at the start of the lap, so. See what we can get here. It's kind of sad to have to do this, but I don't really know what else I can do. Might not be perfect, but it's the solution I've got right now, so. The other thing that I say, it must be the 2017 car, I just thought of this, because there's no halo, so. We only got about 55% or so. Just got to go with it. See what we can do. Here we go. Might not be perfect. battery, please live. It's not gonna live. Down to 6. Well, it's kind of unfortunate that it's happened like this, but whatever. Not familiar enough with the controls for it to be a big thing, so it's fine. Still going to be a mega lap, super fun car to drive around this track. Definitely recommend. Absolute monster of a car. Look at that, we braked at like 70 meters. Obviously just endless grip. Across the line, time is 1:32:33. Don't know how that compares to the F2004. Obviously there's probably a couple seconds left in it there for the regen. Yeah, it's about 6 seconds off. 5 and a bit seconds off. Only about 3 seconds faster than the 919. So not the fastest lap. Ferrari SF90H 132.335. If it gives you context, the real F1 cars are running like a full 10 seconds or more than that faster around here, which is nuts, just for the record. That's just absolutely bonkers. But yeah, so not the perfect lap by any means or anything. I definitely left time out there, but it's definitely not that many seconds faster, is what I would say. So, yeah, actually, unfortunately, yeah, that's kind of it. I'll do the run through here because that was the last car I had planned. I don't remember how many we are in here, probably a lot. But that was the last one. I kind of wanted to end with a bang. There were a couple other ones that I wanted to try that didn't really work out, so you never saw those, obviously. But I'll just do the rundown. I think we ended up with like close to 30 cars that ended up going, so that's kind of cool. Laguna Seca times. First place, obviously, the Ferrari F2004 105.200. What you just saw, the Ferrari SF90H 108.041, and in third place, the Porsche 919, the 2016 version, 1 minute 13.475. Behind that, the classic Lotus 98T, 1 minute 15.125. The Audi R18 e-tron, 1 minute 18.713. The Sauber C9, 1 minute 22.033. Mazda 787B, 1 minute 23.237. The Porsche 911 GT1 from last episode out, 1 minute 23.543. The Ferrari 312T, 1 minute 24.467. The Porsche 911 RSR GTE car, 1 minute 24.796. The other GTE car, the Corvette C7R, 1 minute 24.849, very close to the Porsche. The classic race car Porsche 917-30, 1 minute 25.281. Ferrari 599XX Evo, 1 minute 25.303. I keep doing that. The McLaren P1, 1 minute 25.682. Lotus 72 Classic Formula 1 car, 1 minute 26.020. The McLaren F1 GTR, 1 minute 26.239. The Praga R1, 1 minute 27.895. Porsche 935 Moby Dick, 1 minute 29.860. Lotus 49, 1 minute 30.329. Porsche 917K, 1 minute 30.529. The Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, 1 minute 31.464. The Porsche 911 Turbo S, 1 minute 36.512. Corvette C7 Stingray, 1 minute 40.009. Alfa Romeo 4C, 1 minute 41.889. BMW M4, 1 minute 42.296. BMW M3 E92 generation, 1 minute 43.166. Alpha 33 Stradale, 1 minute 44.165. BMW M3 E30 generation, 1 minute 50.658. And lastly, the first car that we ran, the Abarth 500 SS at a 1:51.131. So that's the Laguna lap chart. I'll go over and pull up the Monza lap chart real quick and run through that. At the top, of course, the Ferrari F2004, 1 minute 26.958. Today's Ferrari SF90H, 1 minute 32.335 with an asterisk for me not knowing how to work the, the boost juice generation, which is what it is. So in third was the Porsche 919 2016 version again, 1 minute 35.554. The classic Lotus 98T, 1 minute 36.207. The Audi R18 e-tron, 1 minute 39.451. The Sauber C9, 1 minute 41.055. The Porsche 917-30, 1 minute 43.172. Porsche 911 GT1 from last episode, again 1 minute 45.842. The Mazda 787B, 1 minute 46.443. The McLaren P1, 1 minute 46.885. The Ferrari 599XX Evo, 1 minute 47.837. The Ferrari 312T, 1 minute 49.903. The McLaren F1 GTR, 1 minute 50.466. The Porsche 935 Moby Dick, very close with that, 1 minute 50.496. Lotus 72, 1 minute 50.981. Porsche 911 RSR, 1 minute 52.230, and again, very close with the C7R Corvette, 1 minute 52.263 for that. Lotus 49, 1 minute 53.085. Porsche 917K, 1 minute 53.336. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, 1 minute 54.111. Praga R1, 1 minute 57.859. Porsche 911 Turbo S, 2 minutes 363, excuse me. Corvette C7 Stingray, 2 minutes 6.601. BMW M4, 2 minute 10.350. Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, 2 minutes 11.164. BMW M3 E92 generation, 2 minutes 12.687. Alfa Romeo 4C, 2 minutes 13.317. BMW M3 E30 generation, 2 minutes 22.315. And rounding out the field, a whopping 1 minute 2.3 seconds slower than the F2004 Ferrari is the Abarth 500 SS at a 2 minutes 29.253. So that's going to do it. It's been a pleasure, really, to be able to test some of these cars, play a different series for a little bit, play a different game that I've played some but haven't gotten into too terribly much in my time. So that was enjoyable. I hope everybody enjoyed as much as I did. If you want to see anything else, any other cars or any other kind of videos using Assetto Corsa or Seca Corsa Competizione, let me know. That would be something I'd be interested in doing. But yeah, I usually wrap these up by saying make sure you like and sub down below so you don't miss any of the action from all my series I do. Unfortunately, this is the last one for Assetto Corsa, so if you're going to drop a like and a sub down below, it's just going to be for iRacing and for F122 for now, but maybe that's not forever. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. It's been an absolute great pleasure. And I look forward to continuing to post more racing videos from other titles, and hope everybody loved some good race car sites. So till next time, as always, and for the final time on Assetto Corsa, bye.